The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
王女に送った熊おじさんの贈り物。集める。何をなんか後ろになんかどでかい狐みたいのがいるね。狼か狐か。とりあえず本読みましょう。絵で判断しよう、まず。これだ。熊。熊から取れたての鮭や両手いっぱいのベリー、そして新しく咲いたブルーベルといった贈り物を受け取るようになりました。鮭、ベリー、ブルーベル。鮭、ベリー、ブルーベル。
Fresh caught
鮭。
salmon? A handful of ripe
あ、
berries?
ベリー。なんか神経衰弱みたいだな。ブルーベルって何？
Some roses, maybe?
バラ。
Or not. Hazelnuts.
ヘーゼルナッツ。
A newly bloomed
ブルーベル。
bluebell?
あ、開いた。
Nice. Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
これエディ？刑務所で服役しているやつみたいにドアの裾からこれを入れてすまない。どうしたんだ？今週何度か立ち寄ってベルを鳴らしてみたが、あ、そっか、クマはサムか。ヘラジカがエディだ。ベルを鳴らしてみたが応答がなかったからロフトに明かりが見えたんで、君がいることは分かったんだが、話をしたくないのかなと思ってさ。この前のことで俺が全てをぶち壊してしまってはいないよね。もしかするとちょっと強引だったかもしれないが、君のような女性とどう話していいのかわからないんだ。君は強くて優しくて何でも知っていて、どうやって君についていけばいいのやら。多分そんなことが頭をよぎってしまった。だが覚えていてほしいんだけど、君が言いたいことは分かったし、これから付きまとわないようにするし、気分を悪くしないでほしい。道ですれ違ったら挨拶をしてくれてもいいし、しなくてもいい。全然大丈夫さ。PS、車から何か漏れていたようなので、シーリング剤で封をしておいたよ。店に行って見てもらった方がいいとは思うけど、店の連中はたまにぼったくることがあるから、もし一緒について行ってほしければ教えてくれ。一緒に来てほしくないなら、それでも全然問題ないからね。サム。サムはなんか、話したとき、友達って言ってたけど、これはもう友達、友達としてメリーアンを見てはいなかった感じがするね。
The crafty goblin's loot.
That's from
い
the
たずら
Princess
ゴ
and the
ブ
Two
リンの
Thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. Then you probably remember what the goblins stole in that story, huh?
物語の中で盗んだもの。これだ。家から食べ物が消えていることに気づいた。果実や木の実、卵。スプーン、お皿、フォーク、ナイフ。そんなもんか。オッケー。これスプーン。
What if they took some spoons?
これ何？
Some flour for the cake?
小麦粉？
Maybe not.
これ洋服。これは？
Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit? Or not.
卵。
I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs.
これなんだ？
Did they steal candy?
キャンディー。
Actually, I'm not.
果実か。果実だ。
Sure. Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit?
合ってた。
That's it. I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
タイラーが描いた絵か。世界で一番のママ。一番可愛い王女。おさあ出ましょうと。いや、心残りはこの2つだね。チャプター2と3だもんな。3だけだったらなんかちょっとやり直しましょうかっていう気にはなるけど。2か。2もあるんだもんな。諦めよ
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
う。うん、見たんじゃないかな。もう行こ
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
どこ行った？あ、行った。すごいロフトだったね。あんなにギミックがたくさん。さすが工
What are
学
we waiting
工
for?
学科。
I want to know who was here that night.
そうね、そこが
Let's
まだ。
try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
そこがまだだよね。あれは誰だったのか。あれ、なかなかいけない。いいよ。
Almost.
Eh?
Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. It's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
Eh?
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
まさかだな。
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's gotta fix the mess he made, one way or another.
Hey, you hearing me?
Yep, sorry. I'm trying really hard to keep myself from punching him in the face.
He's not even the least bit sorry for what he did. He could have seriously hurt you.
Yeah, he's just a fucking coward.
まず一回 X、あんたがメリーアンを溺れさせた選択してみる？
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment. But she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
過ちを正せ。
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This would kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
And you just couldn't risk being there when it happened. Even though it meant leaving her to raise kids out here all by herself. None of this would have happened if you'd manned the fuck up!
I didn't have a choice. I know it shouldn't have happened. But, well, your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died. That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault.
Manhunter. I'm not gonna hurt you.
No! No way! You're a fucking liar!
I saw what I saw.
Ugh! You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her!
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say? And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please. Think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back! Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm going to kill you! I'm not gonna hurt you.
いやー、
I'm gonna hurt you.
トムの解釈を信じるっていう言葉は釈然としないけど、でもメリーアンはタイラーを脅してはいなかったと思うんだよな。トムを信じるというよりはメリーアンを信じたい。
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh, please. No, don't do this. Allison, this isn't what.
She was going to kill herself. Just herself. You interrupted her and we got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here. Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
She was just talking to you. And I killed her.
Stop.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay, I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
do you
the day
think?
he would emerge,
Brothers and
to
sisters?
once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.